Hi guys, this is Kiwi. I just thought I'd make a video in response to KiwiWhispers and MidWesternWhispers on their survey. So, here we go. Question number 1. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, we just redid our house and we don't have our closet doors up yet, so the answer to that is no. Yes, I do sleep with my closet doors open because I have none on them. Number 2, do you take shampoo and conditioners for hotels? Yes, I do, because that's what they're there for. And I think as a courtesy and the prices that I pay for staying in a hotel, I deserve to take them. So anyway, on to number 3. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Well, I'm a bit of a bed freak. I am just crazy with bed. So I sleep with them tucked in. I redo my bed every night. I don't put clean sheets on it, but I spray the bed with a honey scented bed or a sheet scent. And the bed is my luxury. And so yes, I sleep with them tucked tightly. And I think my grand taught me that and got me into that habit. Question number 4. Do you cut coupons and never use them? No, I do not cut coupons. I don't have the time, nor do I have the desire to do so. Question number 5. Would you rather be attacked by a swarm of bees or a bear? Well, seeing that I'm deathly allergic to bees, I think I'll pick the bear, thank you. I have a bee sting kit, and I don't always carry it with me, so I think I'd have to take my chances with the bear. Do you have freckles? I'm a redhead. Of course I have freckles. I have freckles everywhere, so I do have freckles. Do you smile for pictures? Yes, I do smile for pictures. I don't always want to smile for pictures because I don't think I'm photogenic, but I do smile for pictures sometimes forcibly. Number 8. What's my biggest pet peeve? Ooh, that's kind of a hard one. I think my biggest pet peeve is being lied to. I hate it. I don't want to be lied to. I don't like being lied to. Why not just tell me the truth? I can take the truth over a lie any day. There's no need to be dishonest with someone, you know? It just ruins everything. When you lie, it's no good. No good at all. Number 9. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, I count my steps when I walk. I don't know why. It's a habit I've gotten into since I was a child. But like Kiwi, I don't step on cracks. I avoid them at all cost. Here in the States though, Kiwi, they say step on a crack, you'll break your mother's back. I don't go for that philosophy, but I do count my steps. Next question. Do you ever pee in the woods? Well, of course I pee in the woods. I go camping. And where else are you going to pee? Not very ladylike maybe, but when you're a camper and you have nowhere else to go, that's what you do. You pee in the woods. How many people people have you slept with during this week? I think that's a hysterical question. And I'm blushing. I've slept with one person this week, and I've never said this before, but it was with my husband. So that clears that up right now. What is your song of the week? What is my song of the week? I've woke up every morning this week with a different song in my head, but right now it's Baby I'm Amazed. I just love that song. And it's by the Beatles, or one of the Beatles, but yeah, Baby I'm Amazed. Number 13. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Well, of course it's okay for guys to wear pink. They can wear whatever color they want, I don't care. You know, it's a free society. Go with the flow, wear what you want to wear, I don't care. Number 14. Do you still watch cartoons? No. My children drove me crazy when they were little with the Barney and Power Rangers and all that sort of thing. I have no desire to watch cartoons, adult cartoons, children's cartoons, any of those kind of things. They wore me out on it. So no, I do not watch cartoons. Alright, moving on. 15, my least favorite movie. Well, my 20-year-old son was just here, and we watched Super Troopers. That had to have been the worst movie I have ever had to endure in my life. I just thought it was stupid. And he says, Mom, there's no nudity in this movie. Now, can you imagine sitting with your 20-year-old son? He's promising you there's no nudity. And alas, there's nudity. And you're sitting there red-faced. I mean, I don't mind nudity whatsoever, but not with your 20-year-old son. It's just a little bit embarrassing. But anyway, on to 16. What movie would you watch over and over and still love? Well, there are two of them. Band of Brothers. I have this set. I could watch that movie. I could watch that set over and over again and never tire of it. My husband runs out of the house every time I put it on. And then Sense and Sensibility. I love that movie. It just brings out the romantic in me. And then my husband catches hell for the next week because I expect him to be that romantic. Poor man. He catches it. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. And this is a funny story. I have never had a speeding ticket. However, I have gotten a ticket for fishing without a license, and it cost me $180. Can you believe that? Who gets a ticket for fishing without a license? Me, I did. My favorite kind of sand. Let's see. I do rather like peanut butter and honey, which is fattening, so don't eat that very often. Oh, but my favorite sandwich is a portobello mushroom. You take the big cap of the portobello mushroom, I mean it has to be huge, you grill it, and you put it on a big bun with, and not a sweet bun by the way, just a regular American bun with arugula and this thing they call it tiger sauce. I don't know what it's made of or where you get it from, but anyway, and fresh tomato. It is divine. I go more for the vegetarian than I do for meat, just because it's healthier for you and I like it. So, my usual bedtime, somewhere between 9 and 11. If it's during the work week, it's usually around 9:30. Are you lazy? Absolutely not. I can't, and I won't afford to be lazy. I have too much work to do. I can't do it. I won't allow myself. Now in my youth, I could say I was lazy, but the older I get, the less lazier I become. When you're a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Well, that's kind of a weird one, because in Derry, we didn't really do Halloween so much. We actually went to Mass. But when we did get to dress up, because I came to visit my cousins in the States, I dressed up as Casper the Ghost. And I remember my dad asking me if I was going to be a ghost, and I said, I know goat, I'm a blondie. Little funny story there. So I didn't really dress up much for Halloween. I think maybe I was Casper the Ghost. I might have been a witch one year. I don't remember. I really don't remember Halloween that much, except for going to Mass. Did you play with Lego? It's not Legos, it's Lego. Or Lincoln Logs. I played with Lincoln Logs because my brothers used to build these spectacular cabins and all these things. And then I'd come through the room and kick them over, and they would get really mad at me and chase me down. That was the delight of my childhood, was kicking my brother's Lincoln Log creations over, just to get them riled up. Am I stubborn? I'm a redhead. What do you think? Of course I'm stubborn. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Kiwi, I'm going with you. It's Letterman. Leno, you screwed my man, what's his name, Conan, over, and I lost all respect for you after that. I'm going to go, I'm going to stay, I'm going to go, I'm going to stay, and then he came back. Not good. That's another one of those lying things I don't like. Do you ever dance in your car? Kiwi, it's quite possible. I do it all the time, though I do get stared at quite a bit. Last but not least, do you think musicals are cheesy? I think movies that are musical can be cheesy. I think Broadway musicals, like Cats, are great, and I did play a wonderful Ada Annie in a secondary school production, even though the sisters didn't like my rendition, and a few of them called me Walkin' Sin after that. I always got in trouble with the sisters in school. It was a terrible thing, but anyway, they got over it. And some of them to this day still remember me. There she goes, the Walkin' Sin. But I think half of them are probably dead by now. But anyway, there are the questions to KiwiWhispers and MidWesternWhispers. And I challenge you to answer these questions yourself, because they can take you down memory lane and get a good laugh out of them. I thought they were sort of funny myself, but oops, my time's up. I gotta go. Have a great weekend, and thanks for subscribing, thanks for listening, and have a great and wonderful week ahead of you. Bye.